Welcome to Solverfy, the place where learning becomes simple. If you're struggling with homework, assignment, or doubt in subjects, don't worry, you are in the right place.
Question number 49 is a graphical rate question where in order to determine the rate order, you need to plot or graph the concentration of the reactant as a function of time, the natural log of the concentration of the reactant as a function of time, and 1 over the concentration as a function of time. Whichever one gives you the best straight line, that is what you use to determine the order of the reaction. If the plot of concentration as a function of time gives you the best straight line, it's 0 order. If the natural log of the concentration gives you the best straight line, it's first order. And if 1 over the concentration gives you the best straight line, it's second order. So what I did is I took the data, I plotted it into, or I typed it into Excel. Then, to get the natural log, all you need to do is put equals ln and then reference the concentration here, and it'll calculate the natural log. Then you would just grab this, pull it all the way down, and it would fill in the rest. Then the same thing would just have 1 over this, and that would give us our 1.0526, and would grab this, pull it all the way down, and then that would give us all the numbers. Then to plot it, we simply need to highlight what we want to plot. So we'll use Control or Command if you're on a Mac to highlight what you want. You'll then go to Insert, Chart, and do an XY scatter. When you do an XY scatter, you'll get something that looks like, let's see, it'd be this one here. Then we'd do the same thing with concentration, do the same thing with 1 over concentration, and we'd get these 3 graphs. To determine which one is a best straight line, if you right-click on your numbers, or on your data points, and you go to Add Trend Line, and you tell it to include the equation of the line and the r-squared value, the one that has an r-squared value closest to 1 is going to be the best straight line. So this one is 0.6171 as our r-squared value. This one is essentially 1, and this one is 0.8948. So this gives us the best straight line. When 1 over the concentration gives us the best straight line, it is second order. For second order reactions, the slope is the rate constant. So K is going to be equal to 0.0225. So to determine the concentration at 25 seconds, we could look at the graph and try to estimate it, or we could use the equation. When y is 25, that will be equal to 0.0225 times x plus 1.059. Or, if we subtract this from both sides, we'll get 23.9, or essentially 24, is equal to 0.0225x. If we divide both sides by 0.0225, or yeah, 0.0225, then we will get let's start over. We're solving for y. So y y will be equal to 0.0225 multiplied by 25 plus 1.059. Our y being our concentration of AB, and our x being time in seconds. So when we do that, 0.0225 times 25 plus 1.059 gives us, remember this is 1 over concentration, gives us y is equal to 1.62, but that is 1 over the concentration. So if we take the reciprocal of that, then our concentration at 25 seconds will be equal to 0.617 molar.